Toyota Corolla vs. Honda Civic. Which one is better in 2025? The Toyota Corolla and the Honda Civic are two of the best-selling compact cars, for good reasons. They have both proven themselves over the years as safe, reliable, and efficient options for anyone looking for a new car. Both cars offer practicality, comfort, and affordability. But there are also some key differences between them that can make one a better choice than the other, depending on your needs. In this video, we are going to take an in-depth look at both cars and compare them side by side so you can decide which one is right for you. So if you want to know which car will come out on top in this comparison, stay tuned till the end of this video. Welcome back to our channel, your place for the latest car reviews, concept, and news. Before starting this comparison, let's see how these two compact cars compare in terms of price, specs, and features. Starting with the Corolla, it comes in 4 different trim levels: L2, LED, SE, and XSE. The Corolla starts at about $23,500 and goes all the way up to about $29,800 for the top-of-the-line XSE model. On the other hand, the Civic comes in 5 different trims: CX, LX, XEXL, and the range-topping Touring. The base model, the Civic CX, starts at about $24,000, while the fully loaded Civic Touring starts at approximately $36,900. Therefore, if cost is a major factor for you, then the Toyota Corolla might be the better option, since it is generally less expensive than the Honda Civic. In terms of dimensions, the Corolla is slightly larger than the Civic. It has an overall length of 182.2 inches, to width of 70.6 inches, and a height of 57.6 inches. The wheelbase of the Corolla is 107.2 inches. On the other hand, the Civic has an overall length of 181.7 inches, a width of 69.9 inches, and a height of 56.4 inches. The wheelbase of the Civic is 106.3 inches. Even though the Corolla is slightly bigger in dimensions, the Civic has more passenger volume, especially in the rear seats, due to its unique interior design. The trunk space in both cars is almost identical, with 13.1 cubic feet for the Corolla and 14.8 cubic feet for the Civic. Both the Corolla and the Civic offer impressive fuel efficiency. The Corolla has an EPA estimated fuel economy of up to 32 mpg city, 40 mpg highway, and 35 mpg combined, depending on the trim level and engine choice. While the Civic offers up to 31 mpg city, 40 mpg highway, and 34 mpg combined. So the Corolla has a slight advantage in terms of fuel economy over the Civic. Now let's talk about the engines and performance. The Corolla comes with a 1.8-liter inline-4 gas engine that produces 139 horsepower and 126 pound-feet of torque, or an optional 2.0-liter inline-4 gas engine that produces 169 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque. You can also choose a hybrid powertrain that offers excellent fuel efficiency. The Civic comes with a 2.0-liter inline-4 gas engine that produces 158 horsepower and 138 pound-feet of torque, or an optional 1.5-liter inline-4 turbocharged gas engine that generates 180 horsepower and 177 pound-feet of torque. You can also get a hybrid version of the Civic, which is known as the Civic Hybrid, and it offers an impressive 48 miles per gallon equivalent in the city and 47 miles per gallon equivalent on the highway. If you need more power and performance, then the Civic might be the better option, as it offers a more powerful engine than the Corolla. However, if fuel efficiency is your priority, then the hybrid versions of both cars are worth considering. Now let's move on to the interiors and cargo capacity. The Corolla has a well-designed interior with high-quality materials. It has a user-friendly infotainment system and a comfortable and supportive driving position. It also has standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is very convenient. The Corolla's cabin is spacious and quiet, which makes for a relaxing ride. It also has a decent amount of storage space and cup holders, which is great for road trips. The Civic also has a well-designed interior with high-quality materials. It has a user-friendly infotainment system and a comfortable and supportive driving position. It also has standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, just like the Corolla. The Civic's cabin is spacious and quiet, which makes for a relaxing ride. However, the rear seat headroom is slightly less compared to the Corolla. Both cars offer ample amounts of storage space and cup holders, which is great for road trips. When it comes to safety, both the Corolla and the Civic are very safe cars. They both come with a long list of standard safety features, including anti-lock brakes, traction control, stability control, side curtain, airbags, and more. They also come with advanced driver assistance systems, such as lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and automatic emergency braking. These features help make both cars safer to drive and can potentially prevent accidents from happening. Both cars have received high safety ratings from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. Overall, both cars are very safe and reliable options for anyone looking for a new vehicle. Now let's talk about the infotainment system. Both the Corolla and the Civic have impressive infotainment systems that come with a touchscreen interface, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivity, and a USB port. The sound quality in both cars is excellent and the systems are easy to use. However, the Civic's infotainment system is slightly more advanced and comes with a larger touchscreen display and a more powerful sound system. This can be a deciding factor for those who prioritize a good infotainment system in their vehicles. If you're looking for a car with a smooth and comfortable ride, then you'll be happy to know that both the Corolla and the Civic deliver just that. The suspension system in both cars is designed to absorb shocks and bumps in the road, providing a smooth and comfortable ride for passengers. The steering in both cars is responsive and precise, making it easy to maneuver through tight spaces and sharp corners. However, the Civic suspension system is slightly stiffer than the Corolla's, which means that it handles rough roads a little bit better. Overall, both cars are great options for those who prioritize a smooth and comfortable ride. Finally, let's discuss the pros and cons of each car. The Corolla has several pros, including its fuel efficiency, reliability, safety, and affordability. It also has a comfortable and quiet cabin and a smooth and comfortable ride. However, it also has some cons, such as its underpowered engine in lower trim levels and its lack of a continuously variable transmission option. The Civic has its own set of pros and cons. Pros include its powerful engine, advanced infotainment system, sporty handling, and spacious cabin. Cons include its less reliable engine, smaller trunk, and higher price tag. Overall, both the Toyota Corolla and the Honda Civic are excellent compact cars that offer a lot of value for the money. They are both reliable, safe, and fuel-efficient cars with comfortable cabins and smooth rides. However, they do have some key differences that may make one a better choice than the other for certain drivers. The Corolla is a great option for those who prioritize fuel efficiency, affordability, and reliability. It is also a good choice for those who are looking for a car with a smooth and comfortable ride. The Civic, on the other hand, is a better option for those who are looking for a more powerful engine, a more advanced infotainment system, and a more sporty driving experience. It is also a good choice for those who are willing to pay a little bit more for those features. Ultimately, the best way to decide which car is right for you is to test drive both cars and see which one you like better. Let us know in the comments down below which car you'll be choosing. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos, and we'll see you in the next one.